Hello. Hello there. I have a couple of students and people asking me on the internet, how come if I divide a number by 0, the answer isn't 0? So rather than going into why you can't divide by 0, I want to address this specifically because it pretty much will answer and shut off the line of questioning that can be confusing and allow you to better understand and see why division by 0 is impossible. So we're going to look at a fact family. 3 times 4 equals 12, 4 times 3 equals 12, and the rest of it, 12 divided by 4 is 3, 12 divided by 3 is 4. We're going to look at the entire thing, and I have this set up by color for a reason. The color patterns are going to stay the exact same. But had I put up 4 times 4 equals 16, or 3 times 3 equals 9, then the colors would be necessary to show how it switches back and forth, which is what's going to be happening over here. Let's look at our associated division. If we wanted to multiply or divide 5 by 0, and you may have a 10-year-old, 8-year-old saying, well, why isn't it 0? And so if you take 5 and divide it by 0, why isn't this number 0, or this number 0? Let's look at our pattern. As you can see, green divided by red is blue, and green divided by blue is red for this pattern only. So the question is, if I extend this pattern back up, and I'm multiplying by 0, just tell me, what number do I multiply 0 by to get a 5, or any non-zero number? If I multiply by 0, I have to have a 0 over here. There's no way I can have a number, but according to our pattern for fact families, this is exactly how it works. So until they can come up with a number that when you multiply it by 0, you get a non-zero number, tell them when you divide by 0, you do not get a 0, because this pattern is impossible to fulfill and complete because of, generic third grade math. So unless they find a new number that goes here, tell them, no, when you divide by 0, you do not get 0, and this is why, because the pattern is not complete for our fact families. I got a couple of people asking me how to explain this. I hope this helps. If it does not straighten out that kid, let me know. I will come up with something else. All right, bye-bye.